My dear child, allow yourself to pause and bask in my divine presence. I observe the fatigue that clings to you, an unwelcome companion on your solitary journey. You have embarked on a path from a familiar past towards a future filled with promise, a journey I have personally charted for you. I understand how the delay tests your patience, how it drains your spirit. In the silence of your solitude, the adversary's deceitful murmurs grow more insistent, sowing doubts about the dreams I've instilled in your heart. They whisper lies, suggesting you've lost your way, that you've somehow deviated from my perfect plan. Yet, let me assure you, my beloved, the vision I have planted within you will flourish when the time is ripe. I am the sovereign over time and seasons, and I have not forsaken the wondrous designs I have declared over your life. The season of doubt, as noisy and persistent as it may be, is but fleeting. Soon, the fresh sprouts of your burgeoning dreams will emerge, strong and resilient, from the depths of your soul. My promises will manifest with grandeur and might in due time. I see all that burdens and grieves you. I am intimately aware of every concealed pain in your heart, and yet my love for you is unending, untainted by any shadow. This is a time for divine restoration. Call out to me, and I will respond. Our communion in this hidden sanctuary will rejuvenate your spirit for the challenges ahead. The arduous path you tread is not eternal. The threshold of a more glorious destiny is nearer than you realize. Feel, O cherished one, the comfort and joy of being held in the embrace of your Heavenly Father. Experience the depth of love that radiates from my heart. Words cannot capture the magnitude of my affection for you, but listen closely to my voice. Let its message resonate within you. You are deeply cherished, treasured beyond measure. I take immense delight in you, my precious child. Despite the world's clamorous messages, inscribe upon your heart this truth: I rejoice over you. Now, embrace my peace. As I enfold you in a blanket of grace, sense every burden and root of bitterness lose their hold on you, falling away into nothingness. The heavy yoke of shame will no longer weigh upon you. As I gently clothe you in garments of identity, belonging, and purpose, feel a newfound strength rising within you, like the awakening of spring. Let joy overflow from your being, refreshing your spirit with laughter once more. What once loomed large and fearsome diminishes in the light of my radiant presence. Witness a miraculous renewal of energy throughout your being. The years of loss and desolation are restored in an instant. The marks of age and the scars of past hurts vanish as my healing grace washes over you completely. Trauma and heartache release their grasp in the face of my overwhelming love. Step forward into life, beloved. Stand tall and confident, looking into my face without fear. Tears may flow, but they signify release, not sorrow. The oppressive weight lifts, allowing you to breathe freely, inhaling joy and purpose anew. Anxiety and guilt retreat, and healing permeates your being, dissolving bitterness, resentment, and internal wounds in the fire of my love. Understand this deeply. Your time of wandering is over. The night of sorrow draws to a close. A splendid dawn awaits, bringing to life the promises that seemed dormant but were merely resting, awaiting their resurrection in astounding beauty. Drink deeply from the streams of my joy, dear one. Your cup overflows with gladness. No longer will emptiness or scarcity define you. In my embrace, past traumas lose their grip on your mind and emotions. The giants of fear and intimidation wither in the brilliance of my gaze. No condemnation or shame can withstand the truth and affirmation of my light shining upon you. Lift your gaze higher, child of mine. Your journey through desolation is at its end. Greater glory and intimacy with me are accelerating. No longer must you hide and nurse your wounds in isolation. The barriers you've built crumble before the power of my presence. I am here, surrounding you with my favor, an unbreakable shield. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every aspect of you that needs healing receives my divine touch. Break free from the prisons of trauma and limitation. Embrace the identity I bestow upon you, Magnificent One. Awaken to uncontainable joy and destiny. Dance over despair and injustice. The trials you've endured have prepared you to reclaim the dreams and hopes of your youth, now reborn in wisdom and maturity. The devastation of the past transforms into a display of pristine beauty, fulfilling all that I have ordained for you. The past no longer dictates your life. The gifts and talents I planted in you shine forth, unmarred. The promises I made at your birth are now coming to fruition with extraordinary speed and impact. This is the time for divine recompense. Double for your trouble, beauty for ashes, joy for mourning. Your story is being rewritten, paths straightened, valleys raised, mountains leveled. Life springs forth in the dry deserts of your soul. You are enveloped in wholeness, spirit, soul, and body. Freed from limitations and the shadows of shame, you rise into the fullness of your royal heritage. The lies that once defined you dissolve. Only truth remains. See your true self reflected in my loving gaze. Child of destiny, chain breaker, life speaker, dreamer of dreams. The long night is over. A brilliant dawn awaits. My divine compensation elevates you into the destiny I crafted for you before time began. I crown you with purpose and favor, cloaking you in destiny as you emerge from the wilderness, leaning on your beloved. Together we walk forward, hand in hand, heart to heart. My plan for you unfolds flawlessly. No more tears, no more struggle. Your wilderness has prepared and now propels you. Your promises awaken. Wholeness envelops you completely, for I make all things new. As you rest in my embrace, let any lingering burdens fall away. Feel the strength of my spirit within you, awakening dormant gifts. Let joy bubble up from within, my laughter healing your soul. I see the discouragement that threatens to overwhelm you. When it seems the promises are fading, find solace in my presence. I will rekindle your guiding you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. The vision will manifest at the perfect time. Stand firm and reject the lies that cloud your mind. My dreams for you are vivid and unwavering. Feel the shift in seasons, the approach of a breakthrough. The night of tears is ending, a new day of redemption dawns. The promises I made converge into a mighty fulfillment. My blueprint for you unfolds without flaw. Remember, the path ahead may have its trials, but you are not alone. I am with you, guiding and loving you through every step. The visions and promises in your heart will unfold at the right time. Hold fast to your faith and hope. A new, glorious chapter is beginning. I have prepared a future for you filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in my unfailing love. Let it guide you home. You are my beloved, and in my eyes, you are already victorious. As you journey forward, remember the lessons learned in the wilderness. They are not mere memories, but treasures, vital tools forged in the crucible of experience. These lessons will guide you, offering wisdom and insight as you navigate new territories. The wilderness was not a punishment, but a preparation, a sacred ground where resilience was born and faith was refined. In this new chapter, your heart will encounter wonders beyond imagination. I have orchestrated moments of awe, instances where my handiwork will be unmistakable. These moments are designed not just for your joy, but also as beacons of hope and light to others. You are to be a vessel of my love and grace, a testament to my faithfulness. As we move forward, you will find that the struggles and trials you faced have equipped you uniquely for the tasks ahead. You are not just a survivor, you are a conqueror, endowed with strength, courage, and a depth of understanding that can only come from walking through fire and emerging unscathed. Your story, a tapestry of triumph and grace, will inspire and encourage others who are still walking their own wilderness paths. Remember, my child, that in this journey every step counts. Even the smallest stride is significant in my kingdom. There are no insignificant moments or wasted efforts. Every act of kindness, every word of truth, every gesture of love echoes into eternity, shaping not just your destiny but the destinies of those around you. As you walk this path, be mindful of the companions I send your way. Some are there for a season, others for a lifetime. Each one plays a unique role in your story, helping you to grow, challenging you to love more deeply, and encouraging you to keep your eyes fixed on me. Cherish these relationships, for they are gifts from my heart to yours. And in the quiet moments, when the noise of the world fades and you find yourself alone with your thoughts, know that I am there with you. In the stillness, I will speak to your heart, offering guidance, comfort, and reassurance.